Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome to SpeedGaming 6. We have ourselves a Choozo Randomizer tournament. We're in week 5 now, and we have a match between Akaelyne, I believe it's pronounced, and EXAKTScience. Both of these runners are in the 2-2 bracket. Looking to come away from this with a 3-2, I would imagine. So our settings we're looking at for this race today, I'd like to describe as a vanilla cupcake with some random sprinkles. We've got ourselves vanilla area and bosses, medium difficulty, so that should eliminate some of the harder tricks in our repertoire. We've got a random escape and a random morph location, so it could be early, normal, or late. And a vanilla start. So we will be seeing the landing site at the very beginning of the game. I'm your host, Crane. We got Jestro Zooks on tracking. The man, the myth, the legend himself tracking for us today. I'd like to give a shout out to SpeedGaming for hosting this and all of our fine friends in chat. It's like we're just about to get started here. Both of our players have readied up, and we'll be starting momentarily as soon as our stream delay catches up. Not getting any video out of EXAKTScience at the moment. Take a look at that, see what's going on. Got ourselves a nice ship there on Akaelyne side. Nice colorful sprite too. Should be heading over here through Parlor. Imagine down through the climb and into Old Mother Brain Room, off down to Retro Brinstar, and we'll get to see if we'll have an early morph at that point. Um, all right, there we go. Appears we have ourselves two runners on screen now. Thanks for bearing with us, everybody. Looks like we're getting. Oh, Assuming no morph balls yet. There's power bombs and that'll open up wreck ship side of criteria. And also the green Bryn side. Check here, Billy Mays. EXAKTScience heading over to the meme route item. See if we get a the infamous Bryn start. Nope, decided not to take meme route. There you go, Akaelyne making it up that shaft. Tricky movement to get up there sometimes. Reward with some extra super muscles. But wait, there's more. Somewhere. There it is. Sets of missiles for both of our runners and their endeavors. Thank you, Beamer, for the info there. Does that sound a little better now? Much appreciated. EXAKTScience gonna go visit our friend Bomb Choozo over here. Varia tweaks are on, so if she picks up the item, she will be fighting Bomb Choozo. Unless she's actually a TAS in disguise. And an energy tank, that's a nice find. I believe on medium difficulty, Gauntlet can't be in logic suitless unless you have like 5 tanks with power bombs, and she would need 1 more pack, so Gauntlet's still out of logic. Akaelyne's gonna get her missile pack down here below Old Mother Brain. Or not. Getting a 230 missile check here out of EXAKTScience, I believe. It's a nice left side climb out of Akaelyne here. It's funny, a lot of runners have a preference for these wall jumps. Either, you know, they feel a little more comfortable with left side or right side. I understand it. I'm more of a right side person myself. EXAKTScience is going to show us our last available major in criteria right now, and it's an X-ray scope. Could come in handy later. Akaelyne going to take the ship refill here and probably go down and visit Bomb Choozo, I would suspect. Unless I just missed the PT check. Into early supers for EXAKTScience. Power bombs below the bridge. That'll be a nice find. It's always nice to not have to run through Pink Brinstar with 5 power bombs. And there's our first suit. Varia at the Brinstar Reserve. And here's all the power bombs. This is why Akaelyne opted for that ship refill. Let's get some power bombs for the Alcatraz escape skip. More missiles. Thus far, Seed's not being very generous with supers. That might be a hint as to item distribution. Might not want to be banking on charge for, or might not want to be banking on skipping charge in this Seed. Setting up for the Akaelyne's check. My guess is we'll see her check the major, maybe the ammo behind the major, and then skip the pit with all the spikes and the crazy wall jumps to get the Akaelyne's PB item. Bombs. Very nice find. Both a movement and a utility item, not so much of a weapon. I believe the gauntlet requirement for Varia and bombs is 5 tanks, and Varia and power bombs is 2 tanks. So I think gauntlets in logic now. Nice little short hop mock ball there from EXAKTScience. Doing some vanilla strats there with the bombs, take out that Rio and farm. There's our second super missile pack. Akaelyne getting her various suit. Plasma beam at charge. 2/3 of our microwave components. Exact not bothering with any more pink Bren checks. They're kind of slow anyways. I don't mind this. Do believe it's a major behind Wavegate, though. That's a choice. Akaelyne headed down in the Akaelyne's. Gonna go get her bombs. EXAKTScience checking one of our 2 majors here in Red Britain Star at the Spacer location. Just a reserve tank. Although, early game, a tank's a tank. Some vanilla power bombs over on Akaelyne's side at Akaelyne's power bomb location. Very nice Kool-Aid Man strat. Take those super blocks out on EXAKTScience side. Get ourselves a grade fight coming up here, as this is vanilla bosses. Yes, back. Very nice X-ray strat. If you got it, go ahead and use it. Akaelyne making her way into Pink Brinstar. Kind of hoping we get to see that wavegate check. EXAKTScience into the Kraid room. This is the normalized setup with the bomb. Super missiles at Mission Impossible. It's a pretty nice find. Oh, and EXAKTScience nailing that quick kill. Sit down, Kraid. Just an E-tank behind Kraid. Have one more major check on the way out at the Frog Pocket / Kraid's Closet / Kraid's Warehouse, whatever you want to call it. Ooh. Yep. We'll just skip the deboost for now. Apologize for the stream froze over here on Akaelyne's side. We'll I'm sure that'll come back momentarily. Hopefully before we see a wave gate. Spazer Beam of Shame. Imagine we'll see a menu of shame following that here shortly. There it is, wisely using the elevator to save the 40 frames or whatever it is. Almost had to down Business Center. Nice quick drop / Sova obliviation there. Ooh, screw attack. That's a very nice find. It might be a high jump or gravity suit away from decision to just head straight for Lower Norfair. And Akaelyne's back. Unsure if we saw the wavegate location. We might just have to keep an eye out, see if she's got any fancy majors. Doesn't look like she picked up any tanks. Speaking of tanks, there's an energy tank at Ice Beam location. Oh, Grapple Beam. I bet Grapple was behind... yeah, Grapple had to have been behind Wavegate. It's an interesting, potentially consequential turn of events. Ooh, speed booster at X-ray. It's a little unfortunate for Exact. I think if she'd checked that wave gate, that probably would have pushed her in that same direction. Speed booster not really required for anything at the moment, anyways. Definitely makes a pretty decent difference on just general movement speed. Is more than worth the time that it takes to go pick it up. In a lower route rising tide of EXAKTScience here. Nicely executed. Ooh, the right side Bubble Mountain strats here. Basically frame perfect wall jumps. Or one frame perfect wall jump, rather. It's not easy to do. It's well done. Careful, Akaelyne. Okay. Akaelyne making it out. That was a little sketchy. I'm pretty certain at one point that was flirting with one-hit KO territory on them spikes. Another super pack's always a nice find. Getting 2 away from having nice Ridley ammo. And another E-tank at speed. See if Exact heads for wave or looks like Norfair Reserve. Wow, nice wall jumps. Setting up for the D-boost, not turning off screw attack. So it looks like she's just going for the jump right here method. More supers, be going through the shot block in the wall to check one more major, one more minor. Akaelyne heading for her grade fight. Gonna want to pick up these supers here. Oh, almost beat the clock on that shot block respawning. A little more E for EXAKTScience. Has the nice setup with screw attack to make it straight across over towards wave. Yeah, you can see her backing up for the run and jump here. Well done. Oops. Didn't need that super anyways. Just vanilla missiles outside wave. Oh, Akaelyne catching that hand with that first super there. We'll be getting some Kraid DLC content here. So 2 more supers ought to be enough for Kraid. There's one. Nicely salvaged though. Looks like EXAKTScience heading towards Croc. Got a blue gate standing in her way here. A little glitch through that. Nicely done. Third try. Akaelyne kind of fighting with some key hunters there in party room. And everybody's favorite Croc. Got the plasma, no charge for the nice Croc fight. Nope, another menu of shame on Akaelyne's side. Turn off that spacer beam, go back to plasma. EXAKTScience finishing up that reverse tug of war with Croc. Yeah, Croc is the boss. Everybody's favorite. Although, if it's a serious question, Croc is a mini boss. EXAKTScience going for another gate glitch of a different color. Oh, nice. First try. Yeah, I can be on board with calling GT illegal in major minor split. Just an E-tank for EXAKTScience. Gotta believe that's not what she was looking for. So, at this point, I believe she'll be headed back up to Red Brinstar. Gonna have to take the long way around through Reverse Cathedral. Well, she got bombs. She could bomb jump up, Croc escape. Akaelyne getting a pretty long elevator ride in the Upper Norfair here. Sure, she'll be back with us momentarily. Wrong flavor of bombs there. Is opting to not go for the bomb jump out Croc escape though, run through Reverse Cathedral here. This was a very featured segment of a recent Choozo match. There you go. Yeah, I think without high jump, that particular jump out of lava doesn't work. Getting hecked by the lava physics. Ugh, these wall jumps here are not fun. Not overly difficult in terms of some of the wall jumps in this game, but they just feel awkward. Exact made it through pretty well. This looks like a save. Might be a save setup for a X-ray deboost check. I do know that is one of the tricks that EXAKTScience has in her bag, but it's always a scary trick. Has the bombs for the backup on the other end though, in case things go poorly. I'm definitely beginning to wonder if Gauntlet has any good items with this loadout. The speed booster puts wreck ship entrance, so the moat crossing and logic on medium difficulty. But Exact has not seen the speed booster yet. So she might be thinking about wreck ship access. Nice Firefly deboost there. Catches the waiver. Oh yeah, very nicely executed. That is not an easy strat to pull off. Except that speed booster, no grapple required. I think as far as Exact knows though, that was out of logic in her case. Yeah, I'd say most runners, they don't really care about the logic in terms of where they can access, but it does help to think about the logic just to kind of give you a little more insight to what the seed wants you to do in terms of knowing where to go to find progression. I think EXAKTScience might be headed for this wave gate check. Has speed, probably also going to do waterway. Actually was probably thinking of waterway, and maybe she'll think about the wave gate while she's here. We're gonna get a suit at waterway. Parasuits and green Brinstar would be nice, but doesn't look like that's the case today. And here's the wave gate check for EXAKTScience. Gonna get her grapple beam here, which is a nice convenience item. With this loadout, it's not exceptionally necessary. There you go. Getting that wave gate shot. Yes, Akaelyne has been frozen for a few minutes now. Looks like they're having internet problems. Still have ourselves a race for the moment being. Oh, yeah. Timers help with that. Yep, that does look like a forfeit from Akaelyne. She could jump back in if she solves her connection issues. No harm, no foul. We're having a little conversation about it in race time right now. EXAKTScience would still have to finish out this seed to take the victory if it does stand as a forfeit. Apparently it sounds like Akaelyne was working on the issue for a little while though and lost a fair bit of time. Gonna get to see the item here at Gauntlet. Or maybe not. Save first, not a bad idea. You can, if you don't like what you find, you can just reset out of it. Getting grabbed by a yapping maw, that always feels good. Given the amount of energy she has though, and you're gonna want that. Okay. Even the energy she had in the suit, those yapping maws aren't really a big concern. Gets to take the nice Maverick base jump plus screw attack exit out of Gauntlet here. Maybe. Does appear that'll stand as an official forfeit on Akaelyne's side. But it appears she will go ahead and finish out the seed. Well, now it gets really awkward when EXAKTScience's stream freezes up. Into the Fantoon fight. Speedrunner's favorite boss in this game. Unfortunately, no charge beam for the fun microwave strats, but more than plenty enough damage output to make this a pretty simple fight. Going for the in-room Doppler. On-screen Doppler, sorry. Yeah, she's getting hecked by those. Behave, Fantoon. Getting a fast left, though, in the third round here. Very nice, Fantoon. A nice fast reappear, too. And that concludes the Fantoon portion of our seed. Nails the mock ball out of Fantoon's room. I'm gonna hang out right here for just a minute. Stand by. Buffering. There we go. Heading over to left side supers. The non-major item that has been converted to a major for the purposes of randomizer in a major-minor split was swapped with the E-Tank item in Business Center, the high jump E-Tank, just to make Upper Norfair a little less OP and Wreck Ship a little more appealing. At this point, we'll be left to deduce what that item was. Missing the nice speed entry. It's got space jump for a... no. Might have forgotten she had space jump there for a sec. Definitely forgot she had space jump. One for the fun sponge bath bomb jump here. Not my favorite trick. Gotta lay that bomb at a very specific location while you're falling, and then jump morph and catch the bomb blast to get you up on the platform up there. It was a little high. There you go, close. Definitely too high. Akaelyne had some internet issues and unfortunately forfeited the match. So we all just get to cheer for the same runner now. Yeah, I suspect sabotage by the pirates. There you go, got the wall jump. We'll see if EXAKTScience remembers she has space jump for the E-tank location check here. And she doesn't want that. No spark boost. Little crouch jump and a down grab gets you in the door with no high jump boots. Very nice. Nice D boost. Unfortunate bit of damage from the Kazan there. Those things aren't messing around. They do a lot of damage. It's like, no, almost a ballistic attic start there. A little low on that spark. Gonna have to go back and kill this key hunter in the atomic. Hard to get that jump just right when you've got speed and no space jump, or no high jump. Gonna scope the item here at Wreck Ship Reserve. Speed making it a pretty trivial check. Ooh, gonna want that. We have found our second suit. This puts her just some ammo or a charge beam away from go mode. This indeed would be French vanilla. Gravity at the top of Wreck Ship. Still gotta go through a bowling cutscene for it. Space jump. Oh, I think she just realized she's got space jump. I have a feeling that was a head shake moment. Always nice to see some sponge bath strats and some cool speed strats to get through there. Laying that power bomb outside to clear away the bomb blocks. right in front of the statue, but also the shot blocks back behind it. Saves a little bit of time and effort. Skipping the missile. Just trying for the cool speedball into the missile strat. No, the disrespect. I don't condone that action. Skipping spring ball. Nice mock ball. It was well executed. Do a minor check here, just probably looking for a little more comfort for the Ridley fight. Maybe start to think about that charge beam being in a bad location. Yeah, picking up that missile, it tells me she's thinking about charge beam. Skip. Two minor items down here. Could be some more ammo. Nice, gets the D boost. It's not easy to do a screw attack. You gotta break spin, turn around, and still get the timing for the D boost. A little less consequential when you have a space jump screw attack, because you can just kind of fly through the room. Up on a decision point here. Do you go into Meridia or down to Lower Norfair? Taking the refill. Very well could be for a Lower Norfair play. I think optimal routing is probably Lower Norfair first. Yep, breaking the tube for the return trip. Looks like she exited just slightly early. Still gonna have that tube there when she comes back. But it is the Terminator tube. She will be back. Looks like a southern route here. Oh no. Just missed the mock ball. Everybody knows the pain of when that happens. Still committing to the southern route. Call it wise. You can check the major or check the minor and crumble shaft, and then you got all the nice items for the cool southern route strats. Space jump, speed booster. Not interested in that missile. See if she can get the nice door shot and space jump here. I believe wave makes that a lot harder. Or not having wave makes that a lot harder. Not having charge beam here for this strat makes it a little tougher too, because you can't hold a shot through the door. She gets it anyways. Get the nice speedy space jump through here. Oh. Heckin' gate shots. Going for the GT Classic setup, even though you got space jump and gravity. And into Lower Norfair. LN elevator time right at 54 minutes. Looked like good short charge, and she gets it. Going for the lower shelf strat there. Into the so-called worst room in the game, because it is in fact the worst room in the game. Much friendlier with this item set though. Gonna get a minor check here out of the please don't copyright strike us shaped room. Smart, making sure she doesn't spin jump there and end up taking a trip all the way back around. Gets the jump through the door. Oh, falls down anyways. That's unfortunate. I blame space jump. Having space jump without high jump boots is kind of annoying sometimes. She didn't quite kill enough key hunters for the lag reduction in that room for the power bomb. But if the key hunters just don't get in your way, you know, the heck with them. They get to survive. At least till you come back. Some more missiles. Let's see where we at. 75, 35. It's still 3 super packs short to go mode ammo. Ooh. Spark was a little far to the right. She got it anyways, though. Ah, heckin' pirates. Just stand still so she can kill you. Wanted that one extra super missile. It's not the worst idea. miss a couple shots and having to rely on missiles for a backup at Ridley is it's always a feels bad moment. Nice dodge under the tail there. So there's one miss. That was 2, I think. Should be dead. Looks like a dead Ridley. And charge behind Ridley. That's go mode. Gotta believe we won't see many minor checks from here on out. Might get a couple majors looking for some beam upgrades, potentially even high jump boots. But I would imagine not any out of the way checks. We will see the major behind Batoon, because you can't really not see that one. Ouch. Spikes hurt. Newsflash. Setting up for the speedball. Nice short charge and gets the speedball. Well done. See, if she'd have picked up that spring ball, she could have used it right there. Would have been totally worth it. Not bothering with the fire fleas major. Exact enjoying the bliss of speed booster without high jump boots in that room. It's Stick Croc Speedway this time. Or Frog Speedway, sorry. Same area, different route. Skips the farm. It's got plasma though, charged plasma, so not really worried about the Batoon fight. We'll have X-ray for that. Got several options for the Dragon fight. Between speed, grapple, and microwave. It's not the easiest microwave for Dracon though. Just charged plasma usually results in a 2-round microwave. Takes a moment to say hi to the fishes. Charge this spark for the flight up Mount Everest. There we go. Into the crab shaft room. Quick trip in the aqueduct. Heading straight for Batuin. It's got that speed booster to get through the blocks here and get Batuin access. No ice required today. Nice short charge. Cycles over to X-ray for the microwave. Perfectly timed shot. And it looks like a dead Batuin. Just an E-tank. Your ice beam is in another castle. I'm assuming the last major check we'll see is going to be behind Dragon here. Getting that nice activation on the X-ray, allowing Dragon's iframes to expire and getting multiple hits out of the same beam. Going for a slightly risky spark strat there. Not sure what she has in her reserves, but that was definitely in danger of taking some bad chain damage. Yeah, our other runner Akaelyne had to take a forfeit due to internet issues. For the D boost there, sure, why not? Almost getting the cool bounce ball strat coming out of post Batuin room there. I don't know if that room actually has an official name or not. Come on, short charge. Don't fail me now. All 4 bosses down for Exact, exiting Meridia. Should be headed straight on to Torium. So we'll see some power bomb strats for the Metroid rooms. And I would assume probably she might be able to pull off speed zeb skip, but I think she's not going to put much effort into it, having charged plasma as a backup for the fight. So, good chance we'll see some zeb skip action. Nice mock ball. No spring ball for the foosball, though. Wouldn't be opposed to a ship refill and a little safety save here. EXAKTScience says nope. Down through the Terminator and the last room in Criteria right here, Editorial. Indeed, has killed all 4 bosses. So gets to take an elevator ride. Looks like one of the Metroids didn't get the message. Might run into an issue with power. Oh, got a power bomb there. Gonna need a little help from the Metroids. Got 3 more rooms. Needs 9 power bombs total for them. So she's gonna need 2 drops. Zero drops. Has enough power bombs to do this room. I don't think that third Metroid came along for the ride unless I missed it. Oh dear, it's getting scary. Gonna have to head back for a refill. Please avoid any trips into the orange Fanta at the bottom of these rooms. There are some Kegos right out here, 1 room away, that she can farm, have a pretty decent power bomb drop rate. Well, this looks like a ship play. Go ahead and just take the refill. It could potentially take a little while to farm up. I don't even think I would go with 3 power bombs. I think I would probably opt to go for 1 or 2 extra. And there's our ship refill. Nice little short hop speedball there. It's pretty swaggy. Alright, we're in round 2. Still 3 golden statues. Oh, fun fact, the Metroids won't ever respawn in these rooms if you kill all of the Metroids in the room. If you leave one alive, though, and leave the room and come back, they will all be revived. Opting to go the safe way and just pick up all 3 Metroids. Safe in terms of ammo conservation, not so safe in terms of health conservation. But not having high jump boots also helps with the damage down for the baby skip. Today was not Dusty's day. Sorry, Dusty. Gonna do some damaging down off this side hopper here. I'll make the energy drain from the baby Metroid go a little quicker. Nicely done. Facing right, or what some people would say optimal direction. I'm kind of ambivalent on the subject. You can face whichever way you want. Facing right does skip the stand-up animation because Deer Force didn't feel like programming that animation for when Samus is facing right, only left. The slight frame saving tactic. Ooh, looks like we're seeing at least an attempt at speed zeb skip here. Got the short charge. This is a Stutter 3 short charge. Very tight, and it has a door transition right in the middle of it. And then a very tight down press right at the end of it. Nails the speed zeb skip. Well done. Avoids having to do the slow strats of missiling through the zebs. Some grief from the Rinkas. I hold those 15 supers in reserve for the catch-up phase of the fight. Charged plasma is not the beam you would prefer for this fight, but it will definitely get the job done. Into the catch-up phase, decides to hold on to those 15 supers and just finish it out with the beam. Nothing really wrong with that. It's a little extra DPS if you swapped over to supers there. Pretty much the equivalent of a full beam combo DPS. Going for the stand-up glitch. Yikes. He's don't take any extra damage from another brain head. Then stand-up glitch should shave at least 5 shots off the hyper beam fighter. And that's Mother Brain 3 down. Just a randomized escape away from done. 4.5 minutes on the timer. Missed the door check there. Had a screw attack though, so she didn't have to fret over the pirate that's hanging out right above the door. Shoutouts to not having high jump boots for the escape. Makes these wall jumps feel a little more awkward. Just missed the door shot. Gonna have to back up, get a little more momentum for the charged Shine Spark, which isn't gonna happen. Upper North Fair escape. So, quick trip through Meridia. Pop you out in the Red Brent Star right into Crateria and onto the ship. Gonna take the redfish room up. Or sorry, the fish tank, not redfish. But eventually she'll be in the redfish room. Gets the door shot. Getting hecked by space jump. It's not a bad idea going this route because you can charge the spark if you were to go that route. Opting instead for the space jump. Back to the landing site, onto the ship, and EXAKTScience finishing with a racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 48 seconds. GG EXAKTScience. Moving on to the 3 and 2 bracket. Heading into the next week will be the last week of Swiss rounds, and then things will be shuffled up for the playoffs. I believe we are joined by EXAKTScience here for an interview. GG's Exact. That was it's a good show, good race.
Thank you. It's a pity that Akaelyne had to forfeit because her internet gave out, but yeah, that was a good one. I'm kind of annoyed because looking at the in-game time, I wish I had finished 1 second faster. But
right.
So it goes. Now, where were my boots? Where was my ice?
No clue.
That was so impolite.
Yeah, we never saw them on either side, so your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, so that seed was like generally like I feel like major minor seeds with vanilla map have a tendency to like want you to do the initial item collection in Criteria and Brinstar and then head like straight down Red Tower to Norfair and just do the hell runs. And I did that because it seemed like the right thing to do, especially considering how many energy tanks I was getting. But all of those tanks, turns out, were not for the upper Norfair hell run. They were to go to lower Norfair and kill Ridley as soon as possible.
Right.
So ice was it? Oh man. Okay, I wasn't getting high jump in any world, but I debated checking Fire Fleas. That ice would have been nice. It would have kept me from almost dying in Metroid 3.
Right.
That was scary.
I was sweating a little bit there for a moment, but you
Yeah,
handled it well. So
I was not. It was like I went in a power bomb short. Like I should have just stopped and refilled the ship. I just the ice, the Norfair with ice muscle memory was a bit too strong today.
Right. And the skipping the wave gate, was that a conscious decision early on, or was that
No, that was an accident.
Yeah, because Akaelyne had got the wave gate, and since they got that gravel, it was straight on to X-ray, which gave the speed booster.
Yep. Okay, so she did go straight to X-ray. Cool.
Yeah. As soon as she hit Red Brinstar, that was the first check, was X-ray.
Yeah, I guess if you have you have grapple coming in to Red Brinstar, that makes a ton of sense. Because yeah, with that energy in that early Varia, like it was pushing us towards all of the dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that I skipped grapple my first Green Brinstar pass because I got to do the cool strat instead.
Yeah, it was some really nice movement through Upper Norfair there. You got the right side wall jumps, the bubble mountain, and a lot of really cool tech.
Yeah, I'm just happy I got to do the X-ray deboost.
Yeah, X-ray deboost. That was pretty fire. It was very well executed.
I just want to help Glove not be the only one who does like itemless X-ray every chance she gets.
Yeah. I feel like Kip kind of leans that way too quite often. I guess it depends. Kip's very kind of meta brain about the game though, so if he thinks there's a chance that there's something good there, he will not shy away from it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, major minor, I think it's a more justifiable play out of logic because it's like it's always going to be a major, like the worst case scenario it's an E-tank or a reserve tank, I guess, but like either of those, like it's whatever. Like it could be speed or some other like progression, and getting it out of logic could really help you out.
Yeah, you can kind of jumpstart some of the progression with it.
And as I like to tell people that like the timing of that strat is very particular, but as long as you like keep moving and like have a good entry and don't miss any jumps, like it's
Mm-hmm.
not overly difficult.
Right.
Like the waiver boosts have while you're like running along the spikes have pretty decent amount of leniency.
Right. Right. I was
Um,
definitely taking notes while you did it, and I think I might have some more practice to do there now.
yeah, it's really all about like the entry, not dropping any jumps, and making sure that you have all your beams unequipped because it's very easy to kill the waiver if you don't.
Yeah, I pretty much turn everything off. I'll even turn like spring ball off if I have it entering there, so that way you're already set up for the dumb spring ball jump at the end if it's required.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I was just like floored by how many energy tanks I was getting, and I was like, okay, I know this is telling me to go to Lower Norfair at this point because I've gotten like almost every E-tank in the game by the
Hmm.
time I'm done with like the Upper Norfair runs and with Croc,
Yeah,
who
it felt like a just bomb to lower Norfair type seed based on the loadout that you were given.
yeah, I was just like, okay, where is gravity? Where is space? I know those are going to show up at some point. I was expecting them in Upper Norfair because they're often there, but had to climb up, do the ship. Glad that I stopped and got speed
Right.
because if I had gotten up there without speed and seen gravity at Norfair Reserve, like even knowing that I was just like trying to finish and like what didn't need to be concerned about time, it still like I was already really annoyed about it, as I'm sure everybody saw.
Yeah. And Croc was a bust, and aside from gravity, really, I mean, the wreck ship was a bust too.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was like Croc, it was just like if I had found, even if I had just found like high jump in Upper
Hmm.
Norfair, I would not have checked Croc. I just would have gone straight to the lava dive.
Yeah,
But
I
I was
kind of
like,
made that comment on stream too. The as soon as you picked up Varia, and then I think it was Screw Attack shortly after that. I don't remember. Um, but with those two items, I was thinking, that you're just a high jump away from just going straight to lower Norfair.
yeah, and I would have if I had found high jump, but high jump was in Lower Norfair because high jump is never your logical access in medium difficulty. The
No,
game will
yeah,
always expect you to have gravity and space jump.
yeah. But if you got what you need for lower Norfair and you haven't found gravity yet, I mean,
Yeah,
if you got it, go for it, right?
yeah, exactly. Um, and yeah, I was like, my thinking was like, well, I'm down here, Upper Norfair just had a bunch of energy tanks. Like, I may as well do Croc because, like, if it's not Croc, oh well, at least I've cleared it. If it is Croc, then, like, I will not have skipped it and we'll have the items there. And it was nothing, but that was fine.
Right, right. But good show, good race. GG's, congrats on the win. It puts you in the 3-2 bracket.
Yep, I'm gonna finish at 500, which was kind of the goal of mine. I'm not expecting to make a super duper deep run because we've got some real strong players, both like mechanically and randomizer, and a lot who are both.
Right.
So,
And
not
it,
expecting to to make like top 8 or anything, but it's nice to finish at least 500.
right, right. And yeah, so you'll be at least at 500. Maybe you'll draw next week, but definitely good luck in that one. Maybe you can come out 4-2, and sounds like everybody's going to make the playoffs, and they'll just have multiple brackets.
Yep.
So
Yeah, we're still sorting out exactly how that's going to be structured, but yeah, we everybody's going to get a chance to play at least one best of 3, which will be fun.
yeah, looking forward to that. And that's shout outs to the admins on that one for putting that together. This has been uh, a great tournament for more beginner level runners, and I like how it's kind of really catered to them.
Yeah, maybe
So
next time we'll take out the slow and slowest progression setting.
nah, leave it at fun. I mean, maybe for the playoffs, a best of 3. If you get 3 slow seeds or slowest seeds in a row, it's going to be painful. But like clear your schedule, painful anyways.
Now let's see. So yeah, we've got some good runners in the 3-2 3-2 bracket already. So yeah, we'll see who I roll next week. Hopefully,
Right.
not somebody who will just like completely wreck me, but we'll see.
Yeah, speaking of upcoming races, looks like here at 4 p.m. Eastern on this same exact channel, SpeedGaming 6, we've got Dirksu versus Nitro. Could be a good race.
That should be a good one. That is, so that is not a, there were only 3 people 4-0 at the beginning of this week, so that'll be, Nitro is 4-0, Dirksu is 3-1. So we could have Nitro coming out of that 5-0. But
Right.
if not, if Dirksu wins, then the only undefeated person left will be either Sasha Boss or Beamer, depending on the results of their race Sunday morning.
Yeah,
early morning.
That'll be a pretty fire race too. Look forward to that one.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely watch that back, and maybe Stack will do comms while he tracks. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to watch it, but
yeah.
And then at 7 p.m., no channel yet. We've got Count Cranberry versus Mr. Drake. So that'll be the last race for today.
That's some good stuff.
And you know, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I feel like I kind of have to now. Thanks. I just wanted to throw this out there and saying thanks for showing off some of the cool speed into sponge bath strats. When you have space jump.
Yeah. I just totally spaced. Haha.
Right.
And then it's just like spent like 2 minutes trying to do the SpongeBob jump, which is just, I felt like I should have gotten it both of those times and then didn't. I have not practiced that at all. Just like, I will just go back and do the speed strat. I know I can do that one. But I also could have just like
space jumped across
either one. But that's randomizer for you.
Yeah, I've been there, and especially, you know, with space jump, once you pick up screw attack, you have no visual cues. It doesn't know you have it anymore, so.
Yep, and I don't track items because I don't want to be clicking stuff in the middle of match as much as, like, I want to click as few things as possible other than, like, the done button in race time.
All right, well, unless you got something else to add, we'll say our thanks and sign off.
No, I don't think I really have anything else aside from thank you for hopping on, doing some comms here. Thanks to Jestro for tracking. GG's to Akaelyne. Thanks again for, you know, coming in and doing the race. I'm really sorry about the internet troubles. I mean, a win's a win for me to a point, but it would have been nice to, like, you know, have a full-on race. But GG's for, you know, whatever she was able to get through, and I wish her luck in her next round.
Absolutely. And yeah, so I want to say a big shout out. Thanks to SpeedGaming for hosting this stuff. Thanks to the admins in the Choozo tournament for bringing this to us. Thanks to EXAKTScience for the fantastic display today. We got Jestro on tracking as a legend in the field. I'm Crane, and this has been a blast hanging out with you guys. Stay tuned in 13 minutes on this channel for Dirksu versus Nitro. And with that, I think we're going to sign off and say see y'all next mission.